In today's video, we're going to be opening Black Bolt. I'm super excited for this. I've got two booster bundles and I've got an ETB. So we're hoping to pull some cool illustration rares, hopefully pull a special illustration rare, maybe one of the monochrome cards, the red Victini. We'll see if we get super lucky. But before we get into any of this, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub, really means a lot to me. Now let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to get the booster bundles open first. We'll save the ETB for last. So let's get both of these open really quickly. I am super excited for this. I just did a white flare opening, so if you want to go check that video out. I pulled a couple cool illustration rares, nothing super crazy, a couple master balls, but still is a fun experience. All right, so I was able to get the plastic off both of them here. So we have 12 packs here of Black Bolt. I am super excited for this. Honestly, I'm not expecting crazy cards, but definitely expecting a couple illustration rares. Hopefully we could pull the Seismitoad. That would be absolutely insane. But we'll see what we can get here. Here's our first pack of the Black Bolt opening. Little Pokeball, Tranquil, and Laundress Hollow. I'm not a huge fan of the Pokeball. Like, I'll save some of the Master Balls, but other than that, like, I'm not really into the Pokeball aspect of it. I'm more into the prismatic, like, Master Balls. Those are really cool. I'm not gonna lie, the Umbreon is super cool. The Sylveon, Espeon, any of the, obviously, evolutions. Sandile, and a Cobalion Hollow. Now, I do think the monochrome cards are in the very last card, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if we're lucky enough to pull one. I think it's all the way in the back, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know if there's demigod packs in this set. There is god packs. You can pull a bunch of illustration rares, and then the last card is going to be a special illustration rare. And our first EX, Genesect EX. We currently have a crazy storm going on here. Super windy. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the background. I don't think so, but it's been insane. So we'll see if these Pokemon cards can brighten the mood here. Seismitoad, Cubchoo, and a Laundress Hollow again. So far, the hit rates have been kind of brutal. That's 4 packs now. We've got 1 EX, couple Pokeballs. Now, I genuinely think you're almost guaranteed a illustration rare at least in this set, or in the booster bundles. And considering how many there are, there's no way we don't get 1 illustration rare. Ooh, energy. Hollow energy. So that's 5 packs from 1 booster bundle. No illustration rare yet. Let's see if we can pull in here on the last pack. You know, the white flare opening I did, I was expecting kind of more hits, and I didn't get many hits. And I was like, okay, so we do have an illustration rare here. Whoa, the Golurk. Look at that. As I was saying, I think you're almost guaranteed a hit in every single booster bundle. I don't know why. No, not a hit necessarily, but like an illustration rare. I think you're guaranteed an illustration rare in almost any single booster bundle. I don't know why, but I just think that. Now we will be moving on to the next booster bundle here. We got 1 illustration rare from 6 packs, an EX, and a couple Pokeballs. So that's basically what I got from White Flare when I opened it. I did get 1 more illustration rare, so maybe we can do a little bit better than that. Oof. Haxorus. There's an absolutely insane Haxorus illustration rare. I would love to see the Ends special illustration rare as well. That card's really cool. Obviously, the Zekrom cards are the chase cards of the set. Special illustration for Zekrom, and the monochrome, which I think is sitting around like $500, the monochrome card, which is insane, man. And then the special illustration where I think is sitting around maybe 250, around 300, something like that. So very expensive cards in this set. Very expensive. And it's low-key like a sleeper set. It's not super expensive yet, but it's starting to get there. I mean, come on, these hit rates have been brutal so far. Oh, and a Meloetta EX with a Pokeball. So we have 3 more packs left of the booster bundles, which are not being very nice to us right now. We need more than just 1 illustration rare out of 12 packs. We're supposed to be showing the set off, and so far it's been just giving us, oh, okay, Superior EX full art, ultra rare full art. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we still can get a illustration rare. We don't just end it with that. We got 2 more packs left of the booster bundle. So many cool cards in this set, man. I just want to show off the cards in this set. Obviously I'd like to pull them too, but I definitely want to show them off. The Seismitoad illustration is so insane. Ends Plan. Ooh, a Zekrom EX. Look at that. That's crazy. Definitely keep that. And a Hollow Energy to end it. We got 1 more pack left of the booster bundles. We did end it with an illustration around the last one. So can we do that again on this one? I mean, like I said, I think you're almost guaranteed an illustration rare. Okay, so that's a lie. Or did I just get really unlucky in 12 packs? That was 12 packs. We got 3 cool hits. This Golden card is insane, I'm not gonna lie. But the Superior and the Zekrom. 3 hits out of 12 packs. Brutal. Okay, but now we're gonna be moving on to the ETB, which is hopefully gonna pan out a little bit better than what that was. Alright, so I was able to get everything out here. Here's the binder. I mean, look at how many illustration rares there are. The Snivies are beautiful. Lilligant, beautiful. I mean, just insane. Seismitoad, Beartic, Dynamo's insane. Electros. Cobalion, Tintino. Superior V, this one I got earlier. Pretty cool. I mean, just absolutely insane cards. And then here's what we're after. The Ends Plan, Victini, Zekrom, Genesect. So, I mean, can we get lucky? And then here's the promo card. Thunderous. Not bad. I mean, I'm not super stoked about that promo card, to be honest, but we'll deal with it, I guess. Now let's see if this ETB can be a little bit nicer to us. So far, not be nice to us. But we do have 8 more chances of something cool. I mean, I think we're gonna get another illustration rare. We gotta get another illustration rare, right? I see an EX there. Hopefully that's not the only hit here. Electros. We got a Pokeball. Excadrill EX. Not the coolest EX, to be honest, but we'll take it. It's a hit. 3rd pack in here. Darumaka. Okay, Clink. Let's see. Oof. Electrike and Beartic. Nothing in that pack. Let's see. I will say, I think I don't know, which set do I like more, Black Bolt or White Flare? Oh man, the Oshawott from White Flare is so nice, but the Seismitoad and the Haxorus from Black Bolt are so cool too. I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with White Flare. I personally might like White Flare a little bit better. Hydreigon is insane. And I think I like the white Reshiram a little. I don't know. I don't know. The Zekrom is so cool though. The Monochrome is so cool, but I don't know. I gotta see him in person to really make that kind of decision. Okay, so here we go. We finally get another illustration rare. So let's see which cool one we'll get here. A Clink. Okay, that's really cool. And an EX behind it. A little double banger there. Finally, bang. Now you want to look for the Haxorus and the Seismitoad illustration rares, but I will definitely take that. That is a cool hit. We'll stand all these up against the Gengar there. Very cool. Clink Clang illustration rare there. Almost looks like it's made out of clay or something. Very cool. Oh, Caracosta. So we got what, 3 more packs left? Yeah, this is 3 more packs left of this opening. We gotta get something just banger. We got some cool cards, don't get me wrong, cool cards, but come on, let's get a freaking Seismitoad illustration rare. Oh, hollow energy there. So we have 2 more packs left. Oh my goodness. Okay, which one do we think has the hit? I'm gonna say this one has the hit, so we'll open this one first. Let's see if I'm right here. Been kind of on a, not a special illustration, I mean, kind of been on a special illustration or a dry streak here, so let's see if we can change our luck here. Is that a Pokeball? Yep. Nope. Amoonguss and a Meloetta EX again. So doubling up on the EXs there. Not ideal. Last pack of the Black Bolt opening. If you guys really enjoyed watching me open this, please guys drop a like and it really means me. Drop a sub. I think I'm close to 370 subs, which is insane. That's insane, man. So if we can get to 400 subs maybe by the end of the year, that would be super cool. Oh, we ended on a special illustration rare. I called it. What? Oh, whoa. And a Haxorus in the back. It's off center though, but dang, that card is crazy. I don't even know. Dualgian? I don't even know how you say that. AI generated Pokemon. Alright, let's clean up this little mess here. And then we'll take a look. We'll take a look here at all our hits that we got. I mean, we know it, special illustration rares, but we got an EX, doubled up on the EXs. We got a, yeah, we did. Yeah, there's another EX, obviously. So we did get 3 illustration rares. This is my favorite one. Yeah, the Golurk is definitely my favorite one. That thing's insane. He's just vibing. Look at that. And then the Superior Full Art Ultra Rare. So all in all, like, not horrible, but I was hoping for an special illustration. That would have been insane. But if you guys enjoyed watching me open this again, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a sub. Also, click one of the videos here at the end if you want to watch another one. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.